Okay, this is another audio test, because apparently the last freaking time everything was just too loud. Okay, so this is another audio, yeah, because this freaking ambiance is too goddamn loud. So hey guys, name's Fen, this is just a quick test before I start moving on. Hey guys, this is me yelling just so you know that Hey guys, name's Onion Face, and today, oh, the keys are before the compass as well. That's pretty convenient. You don't have to search through the inventory or hit the C button in the way I described in my master thief sis. and so yeah. Yeah, that's in case you somehow get here and get stuck or whatever. You know, you can open it right on back. And you notice that I didn't even reload when I got hurt.
Guess it's nothing now.
That one time. So, are you proud of me, mother and father figures? Good, because that's what we all want. Validation. Grown-ups are just as childish as children. The only difference is they're better at being subterfuge and bullshit. You know? You know, instead of screaming and throwing temper tantrums when they don't get shit they want, they just try to manipulate people when they don't get shit they want and make angry music. So, yeah, because, I don't know. That's why I'm kind of like, I get that people roll their eyes at teenagers being emo and stuff, but like, nobody ever changes. Like, teenagers are being honest. Teenagers are being honest about their feelings, and then they get brutally mocked for it, and then they stop being honest about their feelings or become more subtle. And yes, a grown-up writing music sounds like better than a teenager usually, I guess, but it's the same though, which makes it kind of stupid and dishonest. It's like, because when you grow up, you're afraid of everything, right? Like you constantly don't say anything straightforwardly because you're afraid, and so that you're going to be mocked or you're going to look stupid or terrible, and so you just end up being all subtle. Or maybe that's just me. Hey. I lost my bearings. That's why I said hey a couple of times, because if you say hey a couple of times, you can sometimes get your bearings a couple of times. Hey, I've got no water arrows even. My mouse pad's got some scraggledy bits on it. That's not something.
What it was.
Okay, well, I'm out of here. Not even gonna cheese you out. That's by sticking a bunch of cheese into your car without even rolling down the windows so that the smell causes your head to turn purple. That's cheesing you out. Okay, but seriously, I kind of wish I had a map, I guess, but sometimes you only get what you wish for in the future. Because you know what's weird and kind of like slightly distressing? If I'm thinking back to, say, like some of my songs, say I Can't Stop Referencing Pony, I was writing that in like late 2012, I was writing that before Season 3 is when I started writing it. And I was looking for a line, and I couldn't think of what to put, and then Season 3 comes out, and Too Many Pinkie Pies, I think the episode is called, comes out, the one with the mirror pool. And that episode gives me the line I need. It gives me the, I flutter shy when I walk the street, but when I rock to the beat, I'm confident, meek, not gonna be, walk to the creek, prospect of B, got 10 of me, you know, prospect of being doubly married, got 10 of me, the mirror pool. I didn't have anything to put there until I waited for shit to happen. And so sometimes you're writing and you can't think of a line, and sometimes it's that there's a line there but you just haven't thought of it, and sometimes it's like the line you really need hasn't like been invented yet somehow, and then like something new comes out and you're like, oh, that's it, and it was a good thing that you didn't just throw up your hands and write a suboptimal line. But it's also kind of distressing or whatever, because it's just like, well, you feel like you have no control then. Like sometimes you just gotta wait, and who knows how long you might have to wait. 5 years, 10 years, I don't know. And also other lyrics, I can't think of them at the moment, but like sometimes other lyrics, oh yeah, like this one I had about the Queen of Sydney, and then like a million years later, I finally find the rhyme for that because some new info came to light, and I'm like, ugh, dang it. I'm like, ugh, dang it. So we seem to be a little stuttery sometimes. Maybe not. Well, yes. I don't know. Could just be the scragglies on my mouse pad, but I think we're stuttering a bit here. When we're moving. I don't know. Let's just ignore it as best we can. So here we have some standard dining tables, which are just like set with golden dishes because, hey, it's luxurious and opulent. And opulence is actually kind of boring, and hedonism, because it's you stuff your face with it, and then you get, you know, tolerance for it, and then it's just not fun anymore. Ugh. So, oh, hey. Some people do care. So, like, unless some stuff is made of wood that doesn't look like it's made of wood, then I don't think I can use this one legendary rope arrow just yet. Just yort. So, I mean, I could go up there, but I do kind of like to, you know, take care of the intervening matters first. So, yeah, something is, but like I fixed that other jitter that I had in Bathory. So, never mind then. Exclamation point, not explanation point, okay? Learn the difference. Yeah, so like that guy, is he just standing there just to stand there like, hey, yo, do-si-do, I'm just standing here with B.O. Did I go over here? What? Down? Well, oh yeah, down, because we're like infinity miles up. I would love to see the architecture of this Andromeda. I could pop it open, even though I'm not that familiar with Andromeda, but... Oh, wait, it's probably just...
Nobody better be taffing around down here.
Access to the Gallery of Mathematical Curiosities is restricted. Admittance is granted only at the discretion and expression written permission... I think you mean expressed... of Professor Hilbert. Please direct all inquiries to my office. Step into my orifice, strong bed. So, yeah. I am the best at being caught and at not being caught. I'm the best at both of them. Oh. That's probably some representation of a fractal. I think those look like fractals. Fractal squares. Not as exciting as the Mandelbrot set, but hey, we takes what we can get. Or is it Mandelbro? I don't know. The Mandelbro. The Mandelbro sets. Yeah, bro. It's got beer and like hideous behavior. The chamber of the Aleph Stone is strictly off limits unless accompanied by hotel staff. Under no circumstances is anyone to enter without the express permission of Professor Hilbert. Caution. Looking at the stone is dangerous and... He didn't say it. I just said that, you know. I just like miss-saying things, right? And not recommended. The hotel is not responsible for any physical or mental injury sustained during your visit. The mic always ends up inching closer to my mouth when it shouldn't. Oh, looking at the stone is dangerous, is it? Well, I'm looking at it. I don't see no danger. So the oh yeah, the alarms are broken. Nice music, BT dubs. Yeah, I said BT dubs. Frickin' sue me. Painting undergoing. Well, hey, guess what, guys? It's time. That's right. It's time to sit around doing nothing, which is how I get paid. Oh man. I can't wait till I can start thumbing my nose. Well, I already can because you guys, it's just like super exciting. Shit just keeps going my way. Okay, so I think he's going to turn around. Yeah, like, I'm not going to reload. I'm pretty sure he's going to... See? Oh, I do have two more. I'm even going to use them.
Let me know what's
to no avail, but come on.
Never included anything.
Realistic weapon swapping, giant enemy crabs nowhere to be seen. What is all this? The Menger sponge is a dude. No wonder it keeps getting loud. I keep going like this. I'm talking 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 like etc. Wow. The Menger sponge is a 3D extension of the Cantor set. This super solid is famous for its unusual physical properties. It has infinite surface area and zero mass. Do not touch! A hefty shock awaits any patron whose curiosity gets the best of it. Wait. That doesn't have infinite surface area, bro. Like, at all. I'm pretty sure, like, obviously this is like a real concept that does have that, but like, yeah, it's... I am gonna go back to cheesing it with the eggs in the face there, but... Yeah, so like this dude likes his math, but he's not obnoxious about it, you know, he just like, he tells you about cool mathematical shit without making you do, like, mathematical shit that's way too hard or whatever, so, what? Oh yeah, it's infinitely high. This is pretty awesome, actually.
Who's there?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm juddering all over the place. Not sure if it's just this mission or what. I'm running no mods or nothing. I don't know, y'all. Maybe I'm making some muffins in the background. That could be the case. It could be cute, but things just aren't cute anymore, and I'm tired of it, so let's just... cease to be cute, cease to be masculine, because I'm not exactly 100% sure what the good points of masculinity are even supposed to be. All I ever see is, like, ones I would consider not so good ones. Oh, but it's like, you see like, oh, masculinity, evil, aggressive, violent, selfish, bad. And you see, like, feminine, caring, nice, kind, trustable, safe. I'm like, no, that's cool. Okay, the cubic. Well, the tetrahedral amethyst. Amethyst has got only one face, and it is gorgeous, darlings. Oh. I think this doesn't count as tile sound, though. 20 perfectly good faces in the sapphire. Again, sapphire has one face, one eye, and is also gorgeous, darling. So someone stole them all, and these guards just don't even care. They're just, or maybe they do care, but the guy is gone already, so they're just like, hey, we coming after the crime, and we just stand around looking important. Yeah. So anyway, nice weather we're having. That's where the mic's magnetic. The mic's magnetic, microphone magnetic. So yeah, I mean, that's a mathematical thing that I remember seeing, but I forget what it's called. That's, you know, possibly some weird dragon Mandelbrot. That's the dragon Mandelbrot. I'm just going to call that. I don't care what you say. It's the dragon Mandelbrot. That is a weird blue thing. I don't care about that. The dragon Mandelbrot. Oh, that is beautiful. See, math can be beautiful if presented right. Problem is, it's presented like a friggin' idiot most of the time. And so, people hate it, because... I don't know, I'll explain that to you better sometime, but it's like... math should be presented, in my opinion, well, to me, more visually and, like, relationarily, so that you can remember things, because you can't... symbols are just like pebbles to me. I can't remember how they go. You know? Hammers. I thought we were in the museum. Now we're in the cathedral next door or something? Which is also infinitely high? Or what's happening? I mean, that's... Like, okay, my quest is to go into the Highrise Hotel. Like, there was no talk of hammers, was there? Could have been. Oh, of course there was. The builder's chisel, yeah. Hammers are guarding their artifacts. Of course they would be. I mean, are you sure this is original? Because, like, any random dude on the internet could say that it's original, and any random dude could say that it's not. You know who to trust, that's right. Nobody! Ooh. An indifferent general in the heart of a poet, yet also with the hands of a builder, he will lift his... That's how you go. Yeah, I'm interested to see just how non-infinitely high this thing is. Because, you know, let's all get high on hedonism. Which kind of sounds like hedonism, which is like sticking stuff into your head through your nose. You might wonder what I could possibly be talking about. It's a strange... talking about... This reminds me of the Illusionist Tower from, you know, the Dark Mod fame. So, I wonder just how low it's going to let... Oh. Well, so much for that. Yeah, I would love to see this architecture. Although people should probably try to level their audio. Oh, wait, could I use a rope arrow over there? Well, it looked like it could have been wood. Hell. Hell is made of wood. Contrary to popular belief, it's not made of fire or pink hearts that are also on fire. It's just made of wood. You know, the reason people think that hell has got a lot of fire is because being made of wood, it would be very easy for it to be set on fire, and so people had a lot of talk about warnings against fire. But in fact, they have extremely good, preemptive fire controls that prevent people from doing anything that would start fires, which is why people get all chained up so they can't do anything that would cause a fire. And that's how it kind of got all mixed up. People chained up and being tortured by fire, but it's just people chained up so they can't start fires. So, fun fact. But now we're out of the math wing and into the, if you have a baby, you'll be tortured by religious peoples. I thought that was like a 3D popping out portrait wing. Always my favorite room in a house. So, yeah, I kind of want a map. But alas. I don't know, you guys. Oh!
Thought I saw something.
Oh, I said, oh, you're supposed to go, oh, yeah. Dude even went to the trouble of putting that little mazy puzzle piece on your chest when everything else about you is stuck. Vanilla. Stuck. S-T-O-Q-U-E.
String?
Not to be confused with a stork, who, the stork is an important part of where babies come from. First, the mother and the father have extremely graphic sexual intercourse, and then the mother goes through 9 months of hormonal hell. And then she goes through an even more hell of messily and possibly bloodily, I'm not actually sure on that point, expelling the baby out of her body. And then the stork flies in and brings it home because the parents are too tired to drive. I've been waiting to make that joke for like a literal decade. And instead of making it in a sketch show, which is widely acclaimed, I make it in like a weird video nobody cares about. Oh. So that's pretty cool. Ooh, like a full magnetic. That key looked like a key, like an elemental key, if you ask me. So I can't wait to look at the crazy mathematical keepery symbol that drives you mad, and I can't wait to be driven mad. Well, there's the eye. It unfortunately doesn't seem to be whispering to me. Yeah, Garrett isn't interested in these blatantly valuable things. He leaves the big old plastic medallion and just takes the tiny ring, because it's funny how small things are sometimes valuabler than big things.
Just rats again. Oh, be one of them.
You know, a tiny diamond is more valuable than an entire garbage dump on New York Island. New York Island. Don't you understand anything about geography? My man, dude, people's... Oh, God, man. Sometimes I forget, and then I remember. And what else can I possibly say beyond that? This is really distracting, this stuttering. This is, like, different. It almost feels like the stuttering that you'd get when you're loading... when you open a double door. Maybe this mission just is like that because it's big and huge. Where did I come from and how can I get back there? Oh, okay. So yeah, I don't know about this place. It seems finite. I'm guessing that there's an infinite building next to a finite one and they just kind of work out because, weirdness. Private residence. Residence. More like Resident Dead. The well-known video game series Resident Dead, where they have a boring plot about an evil corporation who keeps making viruses like 500 million times over and over and over and over and over. And it's just like, wow, hey, they made another deadly virus. Incredible. Also... You know how a few years back, Google had this weird, reverse merger of itself where they made this new entity called Alphabet Corporation and then Google became a subsidiary? Does anyone else think Alphabet sounds literally like a textbook evil corporation name. I mean, that's a proper Mandelbrot, not a Dragon Mandelbrot, yeah. I used to render that on my 386. It took literal hours. It was great. And so, because it sounds like umbrella. Umbrella, like an umbrella over everything, like controlling everything. And alphabet sounds like A to Z, like controlling everything. You know? Okay. I think I missed something back here, like, I don't know. Wow, there's a lot of what, you know, it's weird, but also, this. No, that looks like just math. It's just like splitting up sets into others. I don't think that's a code. That's literally just like, hey, here's some math. Yeah, so, yeah. That guy's standing sort of in a weird spot. Okay, I've been down there. Oh, he's just gazing wistfully out the window at his long-lost lover, you know? Maybe I'm thinking about this whole love relationship thing wrong when I think that it's a load of crap, because, like... when people talk about good times and then they expound, I'm like, oh, I didn't know that was supposed to be the good time. I thought... whatever. But honestly... what you really want is just a pal that you can just make fun of relationships constantly with and then end up being in one yourself contrary to your will because that's adorable. No, wait, that's not what you want. That's... What am I saying? What I'm saying is, what you really want is just to watch some movies. Anyway, and also, guys, if there was someone else around me, I would have to, like, clean my apartment ever and vacuum and, like... oh my god. Not worth it, bro. Right, so I guess I need the key to get into here, or maybe I just smashed them. I don't know. Yeah, so I went down there. And that's the vent that came in. Now, was there another direction? Because I think there may have been. Dude, are you serious? Jump! Duck. Well, phone, what are you doing? So, my landlady keeps texting me these, like, helpful things about how, oh, there's going to be some noise going on because there's work on the deck at some point, but, like, I don't care, and she keeps not believing that I could not care, but, like, I just don't mind noise like that, of that character. But she keeps telling me, like, oh, there's going to be noise. And then she's like, oh, wait a minute. No, there's not going to be noise. It was postponed till tomorrow. And then she's like, so today's the day there's going to be noise. And I'm just like, dude, my phone's noisier than whatever you think is going to happen right now. Stop it. You know, hey, it was worth a shot. Wait a minute. I had another key. I picked it off the art guy. But, like, okay, so I get told what the key is when I use it, but I don't get told what it is before I use it, so... there's that. Gallery of Mechanical Curiosities. Did it say mathematical curiosity? Painting undergoing restoration. Which painting? That painting? I don't know what there's... even talking about no more. Okay. So I thought there was maybe like another passage in here, perhaps up this ramp. You know, this ramp, wherever it is. Yeah, here. So this is kind of cool though, because you don't actually know how high you are or whatever. Whoa. Okay, this is like hard save territory, man. Like this... I'm feeling really apprehensive about this, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this... Wow, this is like... I'm not even photosensitive, but this is like bothersome. Like, I get the idea for the atmosphere, but could you make it not flicker at least? Yeah, I wonder if these security systems ever turn on at some point.
Damn, it's a fake.
It's the 8-ball? Are you... What? I'm not sure whether to laugh or be scared. Yeah, you must know infinity. Yes. Yes. Trying to find out some things is just gonna drive you mad. Because conceptually, they just are weird. Broer, the new security protocol you designed is genius! I would never have thought to use your painting in such a fashion. You've proven to be a most worthy acolyte. In thanks, I bestow upon you the honor of transporting the stone to its new home in the West Wing. Please see to it at once. If you need to borrow the spectacles to give the security system a final test, they're in my office safe. Please find the access code in the attached poem. Be sure to dispose of it once you've committed it to memory. Now that the poem is Note that the poem is only a mnemonic and not a list of instructions. Don't you dare touch any of the books in my library if you wish to remain in my good graces. Attached. Well. Oof. How do you impale yourself on a frickin' light post that's that flat anyway? Jeez. Well, I don't... His poem must be, like, in a garbage chute or something. But okay, I've got the 8-ball! Now to remember how to actually get to the place where you do anything with it. Oh. Well, I did go through a window, so possibly going back up here might help. Oh, and I can even go further up, but will it be infinite or not? Where the hell is this? Oh yeah, this is... Is that like an infinite depth library? I want to go to the infinity pool, that's what I want. I also have these 2 other keys that I don't know what the hell they do. This is pretty cool, as I thought it would be. You know, I enjoyed Trefoil Knott's last mission, Bertrand's Forgotten Tomb. Great puzzles there, and so far, great puzzles here, although there's only really been one so far, but... Oh yeah, that's the mirror pool, but I guess I can't do anything. I must have to hit a switch, like, in a control room somewhere. But first, like, okay, so, like, I don't know exactly... I mean, the pool table, putting an 8-ball on it is like a Sierra-ass puzzle. Like, I know that it's to do with the table, but... Like, why would just putting a regular 8-ball on a regular pool table solve anything? I don't know, but... It's like solve the soup cans, but I'm sure that the puzzle's better than that, because Trefoil Knott is better than that, But, okay, then. Why did I get money for putting the 8-ball on the table? Did I, like, shoot it into a pocket and then a coin popped out of the pocket, or what? Oh, well, I need 7 grand, so... Of course, in real life, I've got a good deal more than that. Ha, 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 ha. But now, okay, so apparently holding the button down overrides something. Oh, you just have to do it for long enough. Great. It's sort of anticlimactic. Wait. Did I just... Could I get down here through that other... Trying to... Rope bug or something. And no healing. That's the unfortunate thing. See, I mean, I was trying to play the game correctly, but... Well... Sometimes you get... punished for that. Guys, I'm just gonna keep trying this. All you have to do is declare your intent to keep trying a thing, and the thing will be tried. So yeah, in a mission that requires 7th... Oh. So this is just to get you back out quickly, but, you know, you can't get back in. They're out to check in, but they never check out. I set the record straight, no doubt. Too bad their last album ever was mixed by a goddamn deaf person. Clipped to hell. Okay, so like, ignoring all that fuss, how long exactly do you have to hold this? Ignoring all that fuss and muss. These custom statues? As in custom? Well, yeah, I've got a few keys now. I should start using them. End of that statement.
Is that... What are you doing here?
I had to reload. I hit the ground and died. Okay. Yeah, there's also that... I don't know if that's that same set of stairs, but there's a set of spiral stairs that I could also go up. Note! Oh, I see. I see how it is.
What's that? I said you don't want to mess with me.
I don't want to mess with you, Taffer
hello?
Boy.
Anyone there?
The Adventures of Taffer Boy. That's what they call young Garrett, they being me, and my mother and a woman called Alice. Revere all of us. Well, it's probably about time to end this episode, because, like, I'm getting, like, slightly less annoying than I normally am, so... It's a good time for... Yeah. It could be this is just, like, a mathematical symbol, like, hey, this is our coat of arms, it's math, abano. There's a safe. Now, how did you open this safe here? There was some mention of it in one of these readables. They're in my office safe. Don't touch any of the books in his library. So, maybe we don't get the poem and we just, because this is expert, and we just have to go into the library and like look for books that seem like they could form a mnemonic or something. Or look for a... Yeah, I don't know. Where are you? You know, trying to find a library seems like a reasonable next step, is what I'm trying to say. Hope you like that good editing. Get ready for more. There. Okay, so libraries, chief of staff. So what's the purpose of me getting all these keys? I mean, I guess they're artsy keys. Well, if that don't look ultra suspicious, I don't know what does. My face? Nah, my face is lovely. Everybody loves my face truly, madly, and deeply. I still... I'm uncertain of how much you can really cross... well, whatever. I shouldn't say that because someone's already said a depressing thing about it. So never mind. Things are happy. Believe it or be killed. Yeah. Also, there was another dude standing in a weirdly inconvenient spot down on the first floor. Wow, this place is like huge though. Oh, I love these weird stairs. And I like that. It's huge and it's interesting. And it's surreal, you know? When it comes to surreality, the huger the better. And I hope I get, like, a healing thing at all. Probably won't, because this is a puzzle mission. But, you know, that is my hope. I have told you my hope. And now that I've done so...
Hello?
Oh.
Someone there?
Oh. Somehow I pulled that off.
One peep out of you and that's it!
I think you mean poop. That was a reference to a classic. Benny, I appreciate your zeal for the job, but please, please don't make any more adjustments without checking with me first. While I agree that it's the last place a thief would think to look, we need to protect more than just the cash box key here. For Taft's sake, we've got an entire gallery of priceless artifacts upstairs, and your little stunt shut down our entire security system for the sake of one clever hiding spot. So please, I implore you, no more foolishness! If you can't demonstrate better judgment in the future, we'll have to find someone else to do your work. In the meantime, please see to it that guard duty is doubled on the gallery suites level R. The last place a thief would look. I don't exactly know what he's talking about yet, but maybe some good old brain gear turning will tell the tale. But that'll be for next time. See you then, darlings.